Good morning, this is Ethan Colm with Alderman's Toyota, where your satisfaction is our top priority. I want to thank you for your interest and inquiry in this 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road. This one's finished in ice cap white. It's a very sharp gloss white color that Toyota offers on these trucks. Starting off with the facts, this is a 2.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, the I-Force engine, making 278 horsepower. And that's directly mounted to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This is a really great vehicle, very fun to drive, and a lot of cool off-road attributes. Let's go take a closer look at some of the exterior styling of this vehicle. Since it is the off-road trim, one of the major things you see right off the bat is these fenders right there. All blacked out. It's that composite color right there. It's going to be a little bit more resistant to scratches when you're going on like gravel roads and things such as that. In the front you can see a little bit of that red suspension linkage. That's because this has Bilstein shocks on this vehicle right here. In the front of this vehicle, they've really accentuated its aggressive stance. You can see those wheels are pretty much flush with the fenders, and those are off-road tires as well. LED headlights, taillights, and fog lights on the front there. The Tacoma has gone through and had a remodel for this new generation, and they've really stuck with this sort of aggressive and off-roady Baja look, which I really like. I'm going to go through lock the vehicle. You see those accent lights right there. Those are going to be yellow. You have the up close here projector style LED headlights. Really nice to see. Tacoma written right across here. I don't know if you can see it. Coming over to the right now, one of the main things you can see here that's different from some of the other trims is, again, TRD off-road wheels. You have a machine finished around the entire outside with that black matte finish on the inside and a TRD cap right in the middle right there. And this is wrapped in a BF Goodrich trail terrain all-season tire. Nice and beefy, plenty of tread for going off-road. And I don't know if you can see that right there, but there's the Bilstein shocks right there. Also, taking a look up front, you can see right there, that is your sonar detector. This vehicle does have sonar for parking. It's going to let you know how close you're getting to other vehicles or the wall if you're parking it. Blacked out Tacoma badging right there, mud flaps down there as well. You also have a color keyed breakaway mirror right here. This is going to have your blind spot monitoring and a blinker built right in. This vehicle is smart lock capable, so this key fob right here can stay right in my pocket. I can lock it just by pressing this little divot. I don't know if you can see that all too well. That locks the vehicle, and to unlock it, simply just put your hand underneath and it'll automatically unlock. Let's take a look at the bed now. In the back you have black TRD off-road badging. Again, really going with the aggressive off-roady look. Take another look at that. You can see the single exhaust pipe right there and the trailer, or the tow hitch receiver. If you get up close, more mud flaps, of course. And again, the Bilstein shocks in the back there. Tinted rear windows. And again, there's a little window right there to open up. Let me go through and unlock this vehicle, because when you lock the vehicle itself, the tailgate locks as well with it. You can see that sharp looking vertical LED taillights. Soft drop on the tailgate here. This is a composite aluminum reinforced bed. It's a 5-foot bed, double cab. You have your deck rail system. Right there, you'll have cleats mounted onto there for when you're tying things down. A little bit more plugins, USB Type-C right there, as well as on this side, power inverter. That's going to be your wall plug-in for anything you might need out on the trail. Bed mat here to sort of protect the bed, keep things from sliding around. It's also really nice just to have, because it's super easy to just pull right out and clean. Keeps everything nice and protected. Again, Tacoma across the back here on the top of the tailgate. And this one does have the blacked out Tacoma inlay right here. So this is a option, kind of really makes that Tacoma badge along the tailgate there. I don't know if you call that a badge, I guess. Makes it really pop. Blacked out 4x4 logo as well. Let's go through, we'll take a look at the rear seats. Another thing this truck does have, let me go through and lock it again. LED bed lighting as well. You can see LED up there and LED right there. In the back seats here now, you have carpet floor mats. You do have these door edge protector guards right here. That's going to help you out if you swing open a door a little too enthusiastically. It's going to save you from hopefully damaging the vehicle and also damaging yours. In the back here, you have carpet floor mats, a little bit of storage underneath these black fabric seats. As you can see, that's super nice if you were going to go through, want to put something in the back here that you want to then also have a little bit of seat room back here. Let's say you're camping, you put maybe a little bit of food underneath there, or your cooler. In the back here, you have fabric seats. These are black. There's a nice little bit of bolstering on the edge here. They also do have a white fabric strip, or the white thread stitching, I guess you'd call that, right there along the edge. Let's go through. Very easy to send these right down. In the back here, there's a little bit of storage, but since this does have the upgrade package, you do get the JBL audio, and that comes with this huge JBL subwoofer. Really does make everything when it comes to music in this vehicle awesome. Grab bar right here. I'm going to hop in the back. I'm 6 foot tall. This is my driving position. In the back now, really not too bad when it comes to leg room. Again, 6 foot tall here. You sit a little higher up than you do than the front seats. As you can see, it's theater type or stadium type seating in the back. These seats are nice and soft and comfortable. And again, I'd probably go for around 4 hours before I'd probably start complaining, but for the most part, not too bad in this double cab configuration. In the back here, you can also take a really good look at that huge 14-inch display that's going to have your wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all as standard now across the entire lineup of Tacoma. It's all going to be wireless. And then taking another look down there, you do have right next to that gear selector a Qi wireless charger for your phone as well. This is the off-road trim, so what you get with that on top of the cool aesthetic changes are going to be the multi-terrain select right down there, and stabilizer bar disconnect, I think, or no, that's the rear differential lock, but that is an option on some of the other trims. White Tacoma right across the dash there, and those door cards also do have a TRD logo across them as well. A lot of white in this vehicle. It's a really cool unified design, and a leather wrapped steering wheel that is also heated. Let's go through, hop up into the front seats now. Oh, actually, before I do that, check this out. Another plug-in in the back there and 2 charge points. Plenty of room for beverages in these cup holders in the back, and door sill protectors right there. Nice aggressive look. Going to be nice and safe when it comes to getting scratches on those door sills now. Coming up to the front seats now. Open right up. You're greeted with the 8-way power adjustable, or 10-way. Excuse me, I can't remember what, maybe you can tell me in the comments, but there's lumbar support right here that's going to adjust right there. I don't know if you can see that all too well. Really nice bolstering on these front set of seats. Going to hold you in really nice if you're going off-road, and these vehicles from the factory are incredibly capable on going off-road. There's also the downhill assist controller and crawl control, which really does change up the entire way this vehicle handles when it comes to off-road. Coming over to the left now, you can see you can adjust the headlight position with those LED lights up front. That's if you have a bigger load in the back and it starts to make it positioned a little incorrectly. You can change it right here. Automatic high beams, traction control, and that's your power inverter. You have 3 auxiliary switches right there. That's going to be pre-wired, so you can add accessories to this vehicle. JBL sound system down there as well. Without further ado, let's hop in, take a look at some of the features you get with this vehicle. TRD push to start button right there. Turns right over with a key in my pocket. You have a big 12.3-inch display here for your gauge. That can be completely customizable. Anything you want to put on it, you can. Automatic lights that come on for your low beams, as well as you can just turn them on this way. We'll take a look at what they look like too with those fog lights as well. Coming over now to that big display. It's a high definition display. Let's go through and clear this out. This is going to have all your trip information when you bring up Apple CarPlay, but there's also your radio, music, and trip information on here. I want to show you this too. Predictive path of travel with the rear view camera here, and that's a really high definition, big rear view camera. Taking a look down here more into the tow and haul modes, different drive mode selects. There's Eco, Normal, and Sport, and then Multi-Terrain select. Again, all different options. And on demand, you can switch into 4 high. Then when you want to go into 4 low, you're going to have to go through, put it in gear, and then take it out of gear in order to do that. Right here, you have your rear differential lock. Press that. It's not in 4-wheel drive, so it's not going to actually work this time, but it would if you were to go through. Physical buttons down here for your climate control, which I really do appreciate. Automatic climate control in the middle, press that. I have it set to 70 degrees, but go through, put it at 68, press auto. It'll decide what it needs to do in order to give you the best temperature possible right away. Heated seats right here for you and your passenger. And again, more physical buttons. This is going to turn on your front defroster. That's going to turn on your rear defroster and heated mirrors, which this vehicle does have. And then physical buttons to cycle through the different modes in case you didn't want to use the automatic climate control. AC on and off right there. But for now, we're just going to press auto again. Right here is for your heated leather wrapped steering wheel. And talking about the steering wheel, a couple different functions on here. This has Toyota Safety Sense 3. That's going to be your radar cruise control, lane departure warning and sway assist, as well as pedestrian detection, and a couple other things that I can't seem to remember right now. Let's go through. We'll hop out now, take a look at those headlights, and then finish the rock around video. Up front now, you can take a look at those headlights. LED headlights. You do have that aggressive orange right in the middle there. Looks really cool. And then the LED fog lights right across the bottom there. Blacked out Toyota badge in the front as well. They've really gone for, on this package right here specifically, black and white as the color scheme for this vehicle. Taking another look at those rear taillights. Really, really sharp looking. And now if we get down even a little lower, you might be able to see the red suspension right back there for the Bilstein down across the bottom there. Coming up here is the window sticker. 21 miles to the gallon combined, 19 city, 23 highway. Pretty good for this size of vehicle. Again, it's the iForce Max 2.4 liter turbocharged engine with that 8-speed automatic transmission. Right over here, it shows a little bit of the information on here, that TRD off-road package. And that, I forgot to include, since this does have that upgrade package, power adjustable passenger side as well, Tacoma TRD off-road mats. And look at this, kind of neat. Go through in a removable JBL speaker. Right there is the MSRP price. All right, that's going to do it for me. If you'd like to learn more about pricing and availability of this vehicle, I'll leave a link down below in the description to our website where you can find out more about that, or come see it for yourself here at Alderman's Toyota on Route 7 South here in Rutland, Vermont. I've been Ethan. Thank you so much for watching.